One thing that we often forget about Pride is that it started as a reaction to police violence with the 1969 Stonewall riots. Pride was much more political. It was about ending police violence, about claiming rights. So Pride has evolved since it started in the US in 1970. And another thing that we see with Pride is that it has expanded not only from big cities to smaller towns in the US, but also globally. Hi, I'm Alejandra Márquez, and I'm an assistant professor of Spanish at Michigan State University. I study representations of gender and sexuality in Latin America. LGBTQ representation has shifted tremendously. I think it has made LGBTQ people more part of the culture, and there is also been a shift in Mexico, which is my area of study. One thing that is really big are telenovelas. Back in the 90s, it was completely unthinkable that there would be an LGBTQ character. Now, or the last 10 years or so, we see very complex LGBTQ characters. There is more acknowledgement of intersectionality, so how race or class play into that. However, that has also created more backlash and resistance, right? So I think that shows that visibility and representation doesn't necessarily end discrimination. It's important to keep a balance between remembering how it started and continuing to fight for LGBTQ rights. Just thinking about what the changes that I've seen in my lifetime, just being able to see people out in the street feeling joy and happiness. I think it's just important to see that community and to celebrate each other and understand that there is not one way of being part of the LGBTQ